Dante's Inferno, Dante Alighieri, translated by Robin Kirkpatrick, Canto 1. At one point midway on our path in life, I came around and found myself now searching through a dark wood, the right way blurred and lost. How hard it is to say what that wood was. A wilderness, savage, brute, harsh and wild. Only to think of it renews my fear. So bitter, that thought, that death is hardly more so. But since my theme will be the good I found there, I mean to speak of other things I saw. I do not know, I cannot rightly say how first I came to be here, so full of sleep at that moment, abandoning the true way on. But then, on reaching the foot of a hill, which marked the limit of the dark ravine that had before so pierced my heart with panic, I looked to that height and saw its shoulders, already clothed and raised from the planet that led all others, on any road aright. My fears at this were somewhat quieted, though terror, awash in the lake of my heart, had lasted all the night I'd passed in anguish. And then, like someone labouring for breath who, safely reaching shore from open sea, still turns and stares across those perilous waves, so in my mind, my thoughts all fleeing still, I turned around to marvel at the strait that let no living soul pass through till now. And then, my weary limbs a little rested, I started up the lonely scree once more, the foot that drives me always set the lower. But look now, almost as the scarp begins, a leopard, light and lively, svelte and quick, its coat displaying a dappled marking. This never ceased to dance before my face. No, on it came, so bothering my tread I'd half a mind at every turn to turn. The time, however, was the hour of dawn. The sun was mounting, and those springtime stars that rose along with it when holy love first moved to being all these lovely things. So these, the morning hour, the gentle season, led me to find good reason for my hopes, seeing that creature with its sparkling hide. Yet not so far that no fear pressed on me to see appearing now a lion face. This, as it seemed, came on and on towards me, hungrily, its ravening head held high, so that in dread the air around it seemed to tremble. And then a wolf, and she who, seemingly, was gaunt yet gorged on every kind of craving, had already blighted many a life, so heavily oppressed my thoughts with fears, which spurted even at the sight of her. I lost all hope of reaching to those heights. We also willingly record our gains until the hour that leads us into loss. Then every single thought is tears and sadness. So now with me, the brute which knows no peace came ever nearer me and, step by step, drove me back down to where the sun is mute. As I went, ruined, rushing to that low, there had before my eyes been offered one who seemed, long silent, to be faint and dry. Seeing him near in that great wilderness, to him I screamed, my miserere, save me, whatever, shadow or truly man, you be. His answer came to me, no man, a man I was in times long gone. Of Lombard stock, my parents both by patria were Mantuan, and I was born, though late, sub Julio. I lived in Rome in good Augustus' day, in times when all the gods were lying cheats. I was a poet then. I sang in praise of all the virtues of Anchises' son. From Troy he came, proud alien raised in flame. But you turn back. Why seek such grief and harm? Why climb no higher up that lovely hill? The cause and origin of joy shines there. So could it be, I answered him, my brow in shy respect bent low. You are that Virgil, whose words, a river running full, flow wide. You are the light and glory of all poets. May this serve me well, my unending care, the love so great, this made me search your writings through. You are my teacher, you my lord-in-law. From you alone I took the fine-tuned style that has already brought me so much honor. See there, that beast. I turned because of that. Help me. Your wisdom's known, escape from her. To every pulsing vein she brings a tremor. Seeing my tears, he answered me. There is another road, and that, if you intend to quit this wilderness, you're bound to take. That beast, you cry out at the very sight, lets no one through who passes on her way. She blocks their progress, and there they all die. She by her nature is cruel, so vicious that she can never sate her voracious will, but feasting well, is hungrier than before. She couples a mate to many a creature, and will so with more, till at last there comes the hunting hound that deals her death and pain. He will not feed on dross, or cash, or gelt, but thrive in wisdom, virtue, and pure love. Born he shall be between the felt and felt. To all the shores where Italy bows down, here chaste Camilla died of wounds, Turnus, Euryalus, and Nisus too, he'll bring true health. Hunting that animal from every town, at last he'll chase her back once more to hell, from which invidia has set her loose. Therefore, considering what's best for you, I judge that you should follow, I should guide, and hence through an eternal space lead on. There you shall hear shrill cries of desperation, and see those spirits, mourning ancient pain, who all cry out for death to come once more. And then you'll see those souls who live in fire, content to hope, whenever that time comes, they too will be among the blessed choirs, to which, if you shall ever wish to rise, a soul will come far worthier than me. I must, at parting, leave you here in her care. Reigning on high, there is an emperor who, since I was a rebel to his law, will not allow his city as my goal. He rules there, sovereign over every part. There stands his capital, his lofty throne, happy the one he chooses for his own. Poet, I answered, by that God whose name you never knew, I beg you, I entreat, so I may flee this ill and worse, that you now lead me on to where you've spoken of, to find the gate where now St. Peter stands, and all those souls that you say are so sad. He made to move, and I came close behind. I'm sorry it wasn't perfect. I tried my best.